You ever get that feeling that the universe isn't just out there, but it's also in here? Like there's some kind of cosmic map written right into our very bones? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. We're exploring this ancient idea that our bodies are a mirror of the heavens, and we're zeroing in on the electric pulse of innovation itself, Aquarius. And believe it or not, for centuries, this wasn't just some quaint little idea. It was a serious guiding principle. This quote right here really gets to the heart of it. This concept of a direct, tangible link between the celestial and the physical. It's this deep belief that we are all governed by the rhythm of the stars. So let's get into it. A cosmos in the body. The ancient tradition of the zodiac man. Yeah, this whole tradition has a name, and it's pretty cool. The basic idea was that our bodies aren't just isolated things. Nope. They're intimately connected to the grand celestial spheres. A whole cosmos in miniature, right here in human form.
The formal term for this is Homo signorum, which literally just means man of the signs. And its core idea is, well, it's pretty revolutionary. It's that we are a microcosm of the macrocosm. You know, as above, so below. The belief was that every single zodiac sign held dominion over a specific part of our anatomy. And this table gives you a little taste of how that map worked. It was basically a top-to-bottom system. You'd start with Aries, the first sign, which ruled the head. Then you've got Leo, the heart of the zodiac, governing the heart and spine. It all just flows right down the body, assigning each part its own celestial guardian. Which brings us to the very specific domain of Aquarius.
All right, so let's narrow our focus from this entire cosmic anatomy to that one super future-oriented sign, Aquarius, the water bearer. So what part of us hums with its unique energy? First up, the ankles. And when you stop and think about it, this makes so much sense, doesn't it? Our ankles are the very hinges of our mobility. They're what allow us to pivot, to change direction, and to literally walk into the future. They give us the flexibility and support for every single step forward.
And second, the blood vessels. Now this is where it gets truly fascinating. Aquarius governs our entire circulatory system. Think of it as the body's own electrical grid, this incredible network that carries life, energy, and information to every single cell. It's literally the pulse of our inner currents.
So now we know the what, ankles and blood vessels. But what about the why? What's the planetary force that powers this Aquarian pulse? Well, this is where we get to introduce the celestial revolutionary. I mean, what is it that makes this energy so electric, so forward-thinking, so innovative? What's the real engine behind the sign of genius and rebellion? The answer is one word, Uranus, the modern ruler of Aquarius. In astrology, it's often called the Great Awakener, and for a good reason. Its whole vibe is about shattering old structures and bringing these sudden, brilliant flashes of insight out of nowhere.
And just check out the kind of energy Uranus brings to the table. This is not slow, gradual change. This is the lightning bolt. It's the sudden aha moment, the unexpected breakthrough. It's the energy that urges all of us toward liberation, to find freedom from what we already know and step into something totally new.
Okay, so this all sounds fantastic, a cosmic body, an electric planet, but how does this ancient wisdom actually connect to us today? How do we take these powerful ideas and actually apply them in the modern world?
Well, you can actually see a really clear lineage here. The zodiac man was like this universal map for everyone. Today, we have the personal natal chart, that snapshot of the sky the moment you were born, which is your unique cosmic blueprint. And that general idea of planetary influence has evolved into the highly specific astrological forecasts that track these energies for us. And here's the crucial point. We can now track that Uranian energy. A perfect modern application is something called an innovation and insight forecast. It's basically a report that follows the movements of Uranus in relation to your personal chart, and it highlights these windows of time that are just supercharged for breakthroughs, new ideas, and major discoveries.
And that leaves us with one final vital question. Knowing that this pulse of innovation exists, this cosmic current powered by Uranus that flows through all of us, where will your next breakthrough strike? What old pattern is just waiting to be shattered by a flash of insight? That's the power of the Aquarian pulse. It's an energy that isn't just out there in the stars. It's right here waiting to be unlocked inside you.